Oh my fucking god, time for new Yoo-Hoo! Yes! Today I drank actually 2 Yoo-Hoos, then I forgot how chocolatey and exciting they actually were. They kind of really gave me a sugar high. What is a Yoo-Hoo? Well, a Yoo-Hoo is different than a Yahoo. A Yahoo is a type of email address. A Yoo-Hoo is a drink. It tastes kind of like chocolate milk, but there's more sugar in it, and it just tastes really, really good. Yes, huh? Yeah, If somebody wants to change throats, oh, that'd be awesome and sexy. But otherwise, for the most part today, I'm doing pretty awesome and sexy on this lovely fucking Sunday and shit. That's basically pretty much about it. Otherwise, this concludes today's vlog. Now we're going to be talking about some interesting shit that we have accomplished. Holy shit, what's this? Challenge complete. Daily challenge complete, memories turned, yada yada yada. Holy fuck my balls. I just got a daily challenge on RuneScape for doing absolutely nothing. Well, actually, I'm doing deviation, but still. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about some interesting crap. Firstly, last night uploaded a new vlog video. That's pretty much about it. And as for today, I finished watching the movie The Bell Witch Haunting. I do not recommend it because it was kind of a rip-off of Paranormal Activity. And you see, Paranormal Activity is somewhat a little bit believable just because of the people's reactions and shit. As for this movie, it's somewhat not totally believable in any way, shape, and form. Like, people are dying left and right and people go about their business. No. And in real-life fucking situations, if people are dying left and right, people are gonna move the fuck out of the house. But anyways, yeah, so, I don't recommend that crap. However, I saw World War Z, the unrated version. It's actually very fucking awesome. I will say, the unrated version of World War Z, there's a lot more zombie killing scenes. The part when Brad Pitt is in Jerusalem, fucking Israel, and he chops off the female Israeli soldier's hand. In the unrated version, she actually is squirting fucking blood everywhere. It's actually pretty fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And there's just a lot more zombie killing scenes in general, especially when they're in New Jersey and shit, in the apartment buildings. Brad Pitt kills a lot more fucking zombies, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, that's the only thing in the unrated version that is different than the fucking movie version. However, I do understand why they made an unrated version because, and I understand why they made the movie PG-13. World War Z was made PG-13 because the movie cost $190 million to make. However, the movie grossed, total gross, international and America, it made over $500 million. So obviously, if they made the movie rated R, it may or may not have made as much money as it would have. But still, it was a great fucking movie. Anyways, about to be level 80 fucking Hunter, as you basically see on the bung board. That's pretty incredible. I seriously can't believe in shit. However, I'm probably not going to be getting 85 deviation tonight. Probably most likely 85 fucking tomorrow and shit. Otherwise, than that happy horse crap, still going to Bandos trying to get an item and crap. Per trip, I'm making like fucking 500, 600, 700k. Even though I'm not getting a fucking item, I'm still making a shit ton of profit per Bandos kill. Which I stay there for a half an hour and is 500k. Which is pretty goddamn good if you think about it. Otherwise, a new IRL video, and that's basically pretty much about it for updates and crapola. Alright, but otherwise, we're going to be talking about today being scared of Godwars. Yes! How do you be scared of Godwars? Or the question really is, are you scared of Godwars? Well, you see, Godwars can be a very, very scary place. However, on Evolution and Ding Dong Cox, Godwars is a joke. And for any of you guys that do Godwars on a day-to-day basis, you understand what I'm saying. It's a fucking joke. I mean, I'm sitting at Godwars and it's really just a fucking... It's incredibly... I mean, it really is just a God-given fucking joke. I mean, I can't believe that I'm sitting at Bandos Godwars and just fucking doing massive damage. Like, per Bandos kill, I only eat maybe about 2 sharks. And you're talking about before, and this is the funny thing about EOC, is that before EOC came out, everyone thought because monsters can hit through your prayer that the game was going to be so fucking hard, it was going to be devastating. Everyone was rushing to get 99, 120 dungeoneering. Everyone was preparing for the worst. In actuality, EOC was the easiest update ever to, you know, be installed into RuneScape and shit. It made Jad extremely easy. It made the little Kinny cape extremely easy. It made God Wars a joke. It made dungeoneering a fucking laughing academy. I mean, I can go through an entire dungeon and not even fucking pray. It's a joke. It really is. The only floors I really have to pray are on the warp floors and in the boss room. That's the only time I really have to pray, is when I'm actually fighting the boss. However, when I'm just doing the floor, I don't even need to pray. It really is a goddamn fucking joke and shit. However, before EOC, and I'd say basically when God Wars first came out in 2007, late 2007, even around 2008, 2009, fuck, I would even say about 2000 and beginning about 2011, a lot of people were still really kind of nervous. I mean, I was petrified to go into God Wars. You go to God Wars, you make the wrong mistake. And I really didn't start going to God Wars until like 2011 when I got a Saradomin hilt. In 2011, when I actually went to fucking God Wars, I actually realized that it was hard and it was easy to die. However, it was pretty, you know, fun and interesting. But it was still a little scary at Saradomin and shit. However, it was really easy to still fucking die. Now, you have fucking, and I'll actually make it in my new RuneScape video, it's called a Sign of Life by Deviation. It's this fucking little thing you can add to your character. And basically what it does is when you die, it resurrects you with 2,500 hit points. So you come back to, I mean, it's a joke. It really is. And there really is no reason to be scared of God Wars or go into God Wars. I saw a fucking level 150 solo, the Bandos boss and shit, before I actually went to before I went into the dungeon and shit last night, and I was like, holy shit. And this level 150 was like fucking raping it with goddamn mage attacks. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, you know? It's goddamn insanity. However, keep in mind that combat levels basically no longer really apply. You can be a low-level combat, however, you can have 99 and something. You can be a high level, you can be level 200, but your, you know, melee stats can be poop. So it really doesn't, you know, matter so much what your combat level really is. However, being scared of God Wars, it really, I mean, even like Armadale, I mean, nothing is really, nothing you can be really scared of and shit. Now, doing God Wars in hard mode, that's a little different. That's something to actually get raped in. Not to mention in hard mode, it's more of a challenge. I mean, that's the reason why Jagex made hard mode. In hard mode, you don't get drops easier. It's still the same drop ratio, although the only thing really different is that it's a fucking challenge. Now, in RuneScape 2007, when God Wars comes out next month, it's going to, there's going to be a lot of people on 2007 that are going to say, fuck that shit, I'm not going because I'm kind of really scared. Fuck God Wars on 2007. Yes, there will be a tremendous amount of people that will say that shit. However, there's always going to be people that will just go because they're not scared of losing items and crap. But on RuneScape 2007, if you die in God Wars Dungeon, even if someone blesses your grave, it's still going to be a pain in the asshole to fucking go to God Wars. Just a straight up pain in the butthole. Oh god, my butthole is acting up again. I mean my throat. Yes, pain in the butthole. Alright guys, but basically the question that I want you to really ask yourself is, are you scared of going to God Wars? If you are, well then continue to flex your balls off on RuneScape. If you aren't, well then go to God Wars, make some fucking money, because it's really, it's kind of a joke. Yes! But anyways, right now I'm going to go to my email address and ask some happy hooba hooba questions. Make sure you guys check out my new RuneScape videos on main channel and other shit like that. Otherwise, I'm going to show you who.com drink too many yoo-hoos, because if you do, your throat will explode. And it would really suck. First hooba hooba question. Dear NeverH, I've been a big supporter over the years, and thanks for clicking on this if you do so. Yes, I am clicking on this fucking email, so you're welcome. 2011 by far has been my favorite RS year, and I want to relive it as much as possible without private servers. Do I play RuneScape 3 or 2007 to do this? Alright, yes. 2011 has been my favorite RuneScape year, just in general as well. Although, if you want to relive it, it really is kind of hard, because RuneScape 2007 does not have God Wars. RuneScape 2007 does not have a lot of fucking God Wars items just yet. They will in a month, but right now they really don't. Not to mention, the value of GP on RuneScape 2007 is a little harder to actually get. So, and, oh yes, and there's no summoning. So if you're really big on doing summoning, doing fucking dungeoneering, then by all means play RuneScape 3. However, if you just want to skill on RuneScape, do whatever, and pay 100 mil for a fucking God Sword for when they come out, because that's probably how much money a God Sword is going to be worth, then fucking go ahead and play RuneScape 3. I really can't make that decision for you. It's real. My suggestion for you is play RuneScape 3 for a month, then play RuneScape 2007 for a month and see which one you like more. Otherwise, and this person doesn't leave a fucking email address and shit. Next, hooba question. Let's choose you. Hey, my username is TSG Deaden Up. I was wondering, what will you think RuneScape 3 will do after the Battle of Lumbridge? Do you think they will keep it going for a longer time, or reset it, or add something different? And also, do you think Jagex should advertise RuneScape 3 more, since RuneScape 3 is not really on the rise anymore? Question mark. Alright. Me personally, I am not doing the Battle Lumbridge any way, shape, and form, so I really don't have an opinion. Do I think that me personally, I know ideally what the Battle Lumbridge is. However, I just really think Jagex is probably going to fucking reset it or some shit, because there's a big boob in the center of Lumbridge. Do I think Jagex should advertise RuneScape 3 more? Yeah. If they want the game to come back like they used to, then yes. However, Jagex can only do so much. It's more so about the players telling other players and telling other friends to join the game. My fucking friends got me started on this game back in like 2005 and 2006. So if it wasn't for my friends, I wouldn't be here right now. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, then definitely thumbs up my butthole. And let me know some nasty, dear little comments if you think Jagex should advertise the game more. Maybe make a TV commercial. Yeah, that's fucking unrealistic. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye!